Greetings, YouTube. Mama Bear, can you believe it's been over 2 months since we did this?
No, it seems like just yesterday.
DRC also blames you for the reason why he's still here because he said he was leaving and Mama told you to stay.
I did tell them. See, some people actually listen to me.
Tell your kids that.
Appreciate it, DRC.
Allison, in your hands, Ronan is number 1. In everybody else's hands, I don't think Ronan's a top 10 skill champ. Alright, so Elsa and Valkyrie have immediately gone to a stalemate, which means once we get one more vote, there we go. We are going to do a head-to-head right now. And once we do that, I will recap. And then I guess we'll have to rank honorable mentions after this. This is going to be wild. And y'all, I am just having you vote on this because I don't have a Valkyrie. I've never used her. And so it's very difficult for me to comment honestly. I will say this. Aegon just dropped out. Aegon, be gone. Because... Is it Valkyrie? Is that how you spell it? Am I way off?
No, I think you're right.
That'd be a first.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, wait, you weren't arguing that?
My feet are cold.
I hear you. Y'all, the more that time passes, though, I think the more fun this gets. Because there are just so many good champions. And we have another 50-50 controversial poll. All right, if Elsa gets to that 5% threshold, we're calling it. If not, we'll keep it open. Our rule is if a champ's lead by 5% or more with 60 votes, we end it so there's no collusion. We have learned. And there it is. All right. So now we got to rank the honorable mentions. Well, Jay, build your own poll. You know what they say good journalism means? You piss off both sides.
That's true.
Tyrant, please be kind. All right, based off of last time, and again, I'm not saying... Here we go. I just love when half of the people disagree and, like, people think it's smart to just call people dumb. Like, if you don't agree with me, you must be dumb. You know the ego it takes on somebody to just think
Yeah,
that?
like, God forbid if somebody should have a different opinion.
Yeah, because my opinion is God and everybody else is trash. I have learned this about this current generation. There's 3 different tiers in this current generation. You're either the GOAT, you're mid, or you're trash. That's like the simple system of 2022.
I would agree.
That's what I've learned. Okay. We have the Revenge of Blade. And I do believe Battlegrounds has actually brought a Blade resurgence. I'm going to do a video on this. In fact, part of me thinks my next rank 4 is not going to be Apocalypse. It's not going to be Doctor Doom. It's not going to be, Ghost or Kitty Pryde, it's going to be Blade.
Seriously?
Seriously. Because I think Blade is so valuable now against champions like Mephisto and even like America Chavez in Battlegrounds. And he was my favorite champ for the longest time. And dang it, that nostalgia is powerful stuff.
Well, you know what? As we always say, rank up who you want.
You know what, Chris? You know who else is old news? Me. I bond well with old news. It's my favorite kind of news. Old. Wow. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Aegon has dropped like a rock out of this month's poll. Blade now holds the top honorable mention spot, which is shocking in some ways. We're going to go to the next 4, which does include Stealth Spidey. Are there any other major YouTubers who have a rank 4 Blade? Am I crazy? Don't answer that. I know I'm crazy. All right, 1 second. The screen went black. And we're back. Okay. I will say, all right, this is going to be the final poll or polls of the first night before we open crystals. Hit that like button. It's been sort of civil. Sort of.
Well, this is an easier class.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
I mean, it's only downhill from here.
Oh, yeah. And then based off of last time, again, these were the final. No, even the tech class got real ugly last time. And we had Omega...
Everybody should just vote for Killmonger. I mean, that's easy.
We had Omega Sentinel last time go from out of the top to... Hey, Legacy has a rank 4 Blade, Kickrock says. So, doesn't that support my belief that that's a good decision? Is that... We all trust Legacy, right? Maybe? Maybe not? We're trusting some part of Canada.
I'd say rank up who you want.
Well, I just know, again, the combination of nostalgia and somebody I'll actually use. Also, Bobby, you and Kickrocks made it a classroom. Thank you. Oh my gosh. We are having the return of some OG favorites. Stealth Spidey's given a lot more love than he got 2 months ago in this poll tonight. Wow. And Misty's... Misty Days turned into Misty Night. All right.
She a goner?
Well, she's 4th in the poll. All right, so the final poll we're going to do for this night, we are going to put head-to-head Crossbones versus Stealth Spidey. It's going to go Blade, Crossbones, Stealth Spidey, and then Misty Knight. In one of those orders for Crossbones and Misty Knight. And y'all, if you're mad that your opinions are different, first of all, it's just a game. This is all subjective to a certain extent. But I am, I think, the only champion that lets his viewers determine the order of the poll, and I never vote in them. So I'd like to think that's kind of fun to some people, despite the insults in the comments.
The insults.
All right. Stealth Spidey versus Crossbones for honorable mention. Aegon barely was out. And
Aegon, it is be gone now.
Midwest Wales back. We missed you, buddy. All right, who's better? This will determine the second honorable mention spot. Stealth Spidey versus Crossbones. A classic matchup.
I'm gonna go Crossbones.
Are you still talking about the game?
Somewhat.
You want to cross them bones?
Sometimes somebody has to.
Exit, what do you mean shut up? Okay, so as a recall, this is the November 2022. Will change again in January of 2023. Poll. Fury 1, Kingpin 2, Shang-Chi 3, Black Widow Deadly Origin 4, Hitmonkey 5, Falcon 6, Black Cat 7, Mole Man 8, Elsa Bloodstone 9, Valkyrie 10. Honorable mentions, right now it's Blade, Crossbones, Stealth Spidey, Aegon, Misty Knight. Caveman, the app's broken. Also, Stealth Spidey with a haymaker. He has just dropped the hammer on the pole. And that is ending it by 20%. 20%. Stealth Spidey flips Crossbones. Get ready to see this. And the final thing. Y'all, I'm so proud of us. These videos were like 20 minutes last time, and we're going to get this in under 15.
Crushing it.
And then we're going to do the crystal opening. Well, actually, multiple. All right, so, as a reminder, like it or not, this is what the people voted. Nick Fury, Kingpin, Shang-Chi, Black Widow, Deadly Origin, Hitmonkey, Falcon, Black Cat, Mole Man, Elsa, and Valkyrie. Honorable mentions outside the top 10, Blade, Stealth Spidey, Crossbones, Aegon. So, and Misty Knight after that. So, you may like it, you may hate it, but I think it is an interesting poll for November 2022, and I appreciate everybody that voted. Stay tuned for crystal openings, and if you clicked on this video, thanks for watching.
Good night.